everybody, welcome back. So today's video is going to be kind of a quick and short one, but this is geared towards beginning interpreters, people who are just graduating, soon to be graduating, maybe have a year or so out. But today I'm going to be talking about when do you start taking paid work. Now, this is a controversial subject. Some people think one way, some people think another. I've been told one way, which I disagree with, so like I said, this is my opinion, and if you don't agree with it, that's perfectly fine. We can agree to disagree. So let's get started. So the first thing I would say is make sure you're getting a lot of practice. You know, your second to last year of your program, whether it's your AAS or your BS degree or BA degree, volunteer is usually the best thing you can do before you start taking paid work. Just friends or family who want you to go interpret for them that are very low risk jobs. That is something you need to do because you need to be comfortable in not just being in the classroom, but being out in the world and possibly by yourself sometimes doing work and thinking on the fly. The second thing is work with a mentor. I'm going to do an entirely separate video on how to work with a mentor, how do you pick a mentor, what is a mentor, all of that will be discussed, but all I can say is make sure you find somebody who's out in the field, who's had a lot of years of experience and doing what you want to do, and work with them, go to the jobs with them, interpret, team interpret with them. That way they can give you feedback, they can help you through the assignments. You can just, work with them one-on-one, doing videos or just things like that, because once you have somebody like that who's worked with you enough, then they're going to be able to give their opinion of whether or not you're ready to take paid work. So that's my number one thing. I made sure before I took paid work, I spoke with my mentor from my AAS program, some of the teachers there. I spoke with my mentor who I had at my BS program, and all of them agreed that they thought I was ready to go ahead and take paid work, and I felt ready, so I went ahead and started. And also, just be very selective with what you do. When you're first starting out, obviously you're not going to want to take super high profile, complicated legal, medical work or anything like that, unless you're a coda who happens to be going through a program and you're already really fluent in sign language and have translated before or interpreted before. Maybe you can do it, but I would start with low, like social situations, small meetings. Again, just speak with your mentor. What do they think that you could do? What do you feel comfortable with? Remember, you're getting paid at this point, so you are now a professional and you need to show your clients a professional job. You need to represent the interpreting profession well. We don't want you going out getting paid for an assignment and you're not doing good enough. It's not even worth their money to pay you. The last thing I have to say is the timing of when you start, whether you want to start while you're still in school or once you've graduated, that's a very personal thing. I was told during my BS degree, I'd already had 2 years or 2.5 years with my AAS, and then I had 2 more years for my BS. So my last year of my BS degree, I decided to go ahead and start working. Now, all of my teachers and most of the people from my BS degree program said that you should not start working until you're officially graduated with your BS degree. Then you can go ahead and accept paid work. I disagreed with that. I felt I was ready. I felt that my skill was good enough that I could get paid for it. And like I said, I spoke with my mentors and everybody in agreement said yes, I could go ahead and start working. I was very selective with what I picked. I worked for a very low price at an interpreting agency and just had very low, easy jobs. If you want to go ahead and wait until you graduate your program, that is up to you. If that's what your mentor is saying and you don't feel you're ready until you graduate, that's fine. But if you feel that you're ready, and your mentors feel that you're ready and you're careful with it, I think you can start getting paid jobs before you graduate. I would at least wait until probably your last year to go ahead and do that. But again, it's everybody's has a difference of opinion, so whatever you feel is right, you go with that. So those are all of my tips for when do you start taking paid work. I hope this has helped you guys. If you still have any questions or if you have any comments, go ahead and leave those below. Do you agree? Do you disagree? What do you think about this topic? I know everybody has, you know, different ideas, so let me know below. If you've enjoyed today's video, please hit that like button below. And as always, I will have 2 other videos over here, so definitely go and check those out, see what other things I'm talking about, interpreting, learning sign language, all of that. And if you're not already, go ahead, hit the subscribe button up there, or you can click in the down bar. I'll have a link down there as well. I love having you guys here, leaving comments and interacting with you, so definitely subscribe so you can keep coming back and we can communicate with each other. So I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, everybody.